Hey everybody, this is Billy at Baker So Tough. I have something, I know I say this all the time, but I have something unbelievably cool, and it's brought to you by H&S Body and Paint, Dickie Shepard. You know, every time I roll a car out that he does, he says, hey, this is going to be the best one you've seen. This is going to be the best one you've seen. And, you know, and I always say, yeah. And then I get there, and he's right, it's the best one I've seen. And what I'm going to show you today, I am saying that this is the best car that I have seen so far that from the, from Dickie Shepard that he's brought to us. So, and Danny's going to show it to us. First of all, Danny, you've been into cars for a long time. I'm here at your shop, and I'm looking at the back. It looks like we got old Ford pickups. We got Chevrolets. I mean, you got all kinds of stuff in there, right?
Yeah, pretty much a variety. I like them all. That's my problem.
Right. Yeah. You can't get enough, right?
I like cars in general, so I've got a little bit of a variety from 32 Fords all the way up to the new Corvettes.
Yeah. Okay, well, I'm going to pan back. We're going to do a walk around this thing. We're going to get into it, and this is unbelievable. Okay, you guys ready for this? Look at this thing. Man, is this thing unbelievable or what? Now, this is not a kit car. This is a, what year are we talking about here?
1954.
1954 Corvette, right? Corvette, and I want to show you this. So let's just get started. I mean, now, I look at this grill, right? Man, it looks like it's got teeth on it. And but you're saying that's actually a factory piece, right? That's not some aftermarket.
The grill opening and trim is all factory. The grill bar itself is, I believe, a 59 out of a 59 Corvette. They're all interchangeable. The grill bar in the center comes.
Now, they actually came from the factory with these wire covers over the lights? They did.
That's factory.
Wow. Now look at the lines on this thing, man. Is that unbelievable or what? Now you've lowered it a little bit, right? It's been lowered a tick?
Quite a little bit, actually.
Now we're looking, now the side view right here, you look at it. Now this is, we're going to get it on the rack so people could see it, but let's not be mistaken. This thing's a race car underneath. I mean, it's got a full frame, right? I mean, we're not talking about, this thing is done up to the tilt.
Full square tubing chassis underneath it.
Yeah, I can't wait. So can we take a look at the, I love the line, what you think about at the time, there was nothing like this out there, right? I mean, really. I mean, you look at this, look at this upholstery and how it forms. It's amazing. It's amazing workmanship. Let me kind of pan over here. Yeah.
Open the door if you want.
Yeah. Now, the one thing we talked about before you open the door, it doesn't have handles, but you didn't shave those off. That's how they came from the factory, right?
No, this was considered a true roadster back in the day. There's no side glass. They didn't come with side glass. They came with side curtains if you chose to put them on.
No kidding. There's no windows on the side.
No windows on the side. That's the way they came.
Wow.
Yeah. So you didn't really need anything. You just reach inside to open the door. They didn't need the handles.
Yeah. Look at that. Look how it's recessed in, man, like for your arms and stuff. It's amazing.
It's a little storage pouch.
Man. Look at that. And this is before huge assembly lines, right? I mean, where they're putting together. A lot of this stuff, I'd love to see how they put these things together. There's probably not a lot of them, out there.
They were pretty crude in their day.
Yeah?
Yeah, as far as...
You wouldn't know it by this thing.
Yeah, as far as the gaps in the doors and the lines and the way things fit, but...
Yeah. We kind of pan back here. Now, this is the dash. Is that the dash that came in it and everything? Or is it...
The gauges are not the same, but
right.
the configuration of the dash is stock.
Yeah. Man, that looks so good. Now I'm going to pan back here. Now these come with they came with a soft top, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Now this is really cool. Look at this. Look at this license plate cover, man. It holds the same line, but look at that thing. That's great. Now you've added a custom exhaust on the back, it looks like, right?
Yes, custom exhaust. The exhaust used to come out where the backup lights are now.
Oh, okay.
The problem with that is when the exhaust come out, it turn the back of the car black.
Oh, yeah. Look at that, man. I love the fins, man. It was like, it was the day of space, you know what I mean, and rockets and all that stuff, and and they kind of implemented that stuff into the automobiles. It was really cool. Now the rims, of course. You got a, what size are those, man?
They're 17s.
Yeah. It looks like you got some almost race brakes on there.
Yeah, it's got good disc brakes all the way around.
The wheel selection's awesome. It's got that old school, Krager type feel. You know what I mean? Yeah, so good. Now, I can kind of see in there, man. I can't wait to get up there. It looks like you got a 4-bar system or something. I can't wait. You're going to put this on the rack so we can take a look?
I will.
Okay, let's do it, man. I can't wait. Oh, man. That is incredible.
Kind of old school with the two.
Yeah, got the double 4-barrel. Chromed out to the top. I love the chrome on the pewter or the silver. It looks kind of space agey. I love it. It looks cool. Man, how many horsepower on this deal?
It's around 430.
Yeah, it's pretty. But the thing is, this car's so light.
It's so light.
Yeah, there's nothing to it.
It really runs great.
Yeah, got the headers. Pan over there.
It's convertible, but still need the AC around here.
Do you really? Oh man, this has to feel awesome. Getting on the open road, hair blowing in the wind. I mean, that's got to be an awesome experience, right? I mean, it's amazing.
Yeah, a lot of guys ride the Harleys and they say that about being in the wind and stuff. But this is my Harley, I guess, as far as that goes. You get the wind, the same effects, you know.
Well, let's get over here. Let's take a look. This thing's unbelievable. So we're now you weren't joking. I mean, this thing is borderline race car stuff. You can kind of see lots of reinforcement. This chassis stiffens it up quite a bit. Got the brake bias adjusters right here. Dual exhaust. Unbelievable. Man, look at that suspension right there. Got a 4-link on it. Coilover system. Adjustable. Look at that. You don't see that much on a street car, man. Adjustable. How does it ride? Pretty good?
Yeah, it's a little stiff, but I like it that way.
Yeah. A lot of people like to feel the road, you know?
Yeah.
Look at that. All the way down. And the motor, 383, right?
Yeah, 383 stroker.
Yeah. Yeah. Amazing workmanship on this thing. Yeah.
H&S did a great job when they painted it. And all the fitting on the doors and the trunk and where everything closes and opens, they really did a great job.
Yeah, you know, I always look every time. I mean, I always look for some kind of wave, some kind of imperfection.
Yeah.
Never see him when all these cars that he's brought.
Yeah,
not one. So you know, the workmanship on the stuff they do there is like high end, you know.
They do. Good job.
Yeah, very cool. Hey, I want to thank you, of course, for showing us this, and we're going to obviously feature it in the next magazine. And man, I'd like to get over here and start featuring some of this other stuff because there's so much stuff in the shop I just can't even get to it. So amazing car, amazing collection, and thanks for showing it to us, man.
You bet, my pleasure.
Very good. This is Danny, and this is the Back to Life series by H&S Body and Paint, and this is Billy at Bakersfield Tough.